Hey Virgo, this is your bonus love reading for the end of March into early April. Thank you guys for your likes and your views. It means a lot to me. So Virgo, in the March reading, you had a lot of stuck energy, some illusions, some fears to work through. Some of you have instability in the home. Others of you, instability caused due to those fears, and you had that Four of Cups energy where somebody was offering you something, love, abundance, and in March, it showed that you weren't ready to take that offer. So we'll see what's going on with you at the end of March into mid-April. So a lot of messages for you to hear. You have 5 cards. You have peace, release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So for some of you, it is releasing the past. Past relationships, marriages, negative energies, things that weren't serving you, people that weren't serving you. And you have the Queen of Ariel, which is the Queen of Pentacles. That can be you, that can be a partner, a past partner, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. You have the Chariot. The Chariot's all about taking control, getting in the driver's seat and making a decision for yourself. Determination and self-control. Career advancement. Acknowledgement of success by others. So moving forward here, releasing the past. 2 of Gabriel, which is the 2 of Wands. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So again, making progress, taking control. This is all about you grabbing the bull by the horns and going with it. Ace of Raphael, which is the Ace of Cups. A positive new emotional experience. Fulfilling romantic relationships. Deep and lasting spiritual insights. So yeah, for some of you, it's about making a choice, making a decision between possibly 2 people with the 2 of Gabriel. The 2 of Gabriel, the 2 of Wands can be about being at a crossroads and having to choose one path to follow. But that could be involved with making a bold choice. And with releasing the past, like the peace card, you'll find peace by releasing the past, releasing what doesn't serve you and who doesn't serve you. Make a wish. Number 1. So 1 is the number of new beginnings. As a child, you may have been encouraged to blow on a dandelion and make a wish. As you blew the seed blossoms from the stem, they would be carried on the wind so your wish could be fulfilled. This card is a gentle reminder to set clear intentions about what you wish for in your life. You're being asked what you would like. At this moment, anything is possible. If you were given one wish, what would you wish for? Trust that your wish will be granted at the most opportune time and in the manner that supports you the fullest. So divine timing, setting intentions for yourself with the Two of Wands, choosing a path to go down and going down that path, the path that you wish for, the path that you want, and you have emotional fulfillment, relationships, peace, happiness, but it's all about taking control like the Chariot. What does Virgo need to hear? And with that Four of Cups energy in March, you were refusing to make a choice. You didn't want to make a choice, but now, end of March into April, it's all about taking control, making your wishes become a reality. Renewal and fulfillment. What does Virgo need to hear? All right, Virgo, so this is the same exact message here. The Four of Swords. Fours are all about stability. So this is about finding stability, finding mental clarity and mental stability by recuperating, by taking time to figure out what it is that you want. So March is all about recuperation, but you have the Seven of Cups here, and that's telling you that you need to make a choice. Like the Two of Wands, make a choice, choose a path to go down. The Five of Wands, that's movement. It can be battle, it can be fights, it's fives, it is a challenging number, so an internal battle that you have that's going on, but you have to make a decision here with the Chariot and take control and choose a path. So we'll start clarifying. Clarify the Seven of Cups for Virgo. Jesus Christ, Virgo. Could it get any like rougher here? Seven of Cups, and clarifying that is the Five of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Seven of Swords. So this is about making a choice to heal this crappy energy. This Five of Pentacles is all about being left out in the cold. Sadness, depression, feeling of loss, feeling like you've lost everything, feeling like you've lost control. But you have the Chariot. You can take control. It's all mental energy. Talk yourself up. Stop talking yourself down for those of you who are doing that. Gain confidence. You have the Devil here. The Seven of Swords. This is toxic energy. This is deception. It can be self-deception. In deceiving yourself, when you deceive yourself, you also deceive others. And actions you take have a ripple effect on people who are involved. So for some of you, there's involvement here with a toxic energy, and you have to make a choice to release that toxic energy and cut that crap from your life. Take control. Make a decision to do that. You're the only one that can choose that. There's definitely a battle here, a struggle, an internal one here with the Four of Swords. But that's just in your mind. Clarify the Five of Wands. You have an opportunity for the Ace of Cups, but you have to get your ass on that Chariot and make the right decision. Two of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. Oh boy. So the Five of Wands, to clarify the Five of Wands. So a major, major struggle here within yourself. And you have to put a stop to that for those of you who are going through that internal struggle. I'm going to clarify with another card, but the Five of Wands, it's not intentional harm. No one's actually hitting each other. They're just hitting their wands together. So it's just this big battle, this big internal struggle. It can mean fast movement and movement ahead, but it's challenging. Clarify the Five of Wands for Virgo. Okay, so a lot of cards came out. So 5 cards came out all together with the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. So there, for some of you, is really, really, really challenging energy here. Some of you are refusing to let go of that Five of Pentacles, that Devil, the Seven of Swords, because that's your safe place. So some of you are refusing to let that go. But if you don't let that go, then you will be your own worst enemy and you'll continue to stay in that mindset, that Five of Cups mindset, that sadness, that depression. It's like so much focus on negativity, but that's just all illusionary fear. Fear is illusion. This is all about changing your life around and taking control. You have the opportunity for that Ten of Cups and that Four of Wands. 4, the number of stability, you have that, but you have to be stable in your mind. If your mind's racing all the time, then that's not stable. So you have to recuperate and make the decision to cut off that toxic ties, the sadness and the depression. So you definitely have an opportunity for the Ten of Cups here and the Four of Wands, that stability, the uniting, the celebration, the happiness. You have something to celebrate here as long as you release the toxic ties and energy. So yeah, this is pretty intense. There's definitely a major battle here. And for some of you, making a decision could cause a little bit of a battle, but I always say it. Sometimes we have to go against the grain. We have to do what's best for us and not worry about what everybody else thinks. So what if you have a little bit of a battle in order to get to that Ten of Cups and Four of Wands? True love is worth the battle. What does Virgo need to hear? Yeah, some of you, Eight of Cups energy. Some of you have to move on. Move on from a situation that's not serving you. Move on from the devil, the toxic ties, the negativity, the negative thoughts, the self-defeating thoughts. The Seven of Swords, self-deception, deception towards your partner, or if your partner has deception towards you, if there was cheating involved, bad addictions. What else does Virgo need to hear? So the Chariot again. Taking control of that energy of restriction, moving forward, getting in the driver's seat, gaining victory, victory over your self-defeating thoughts, over your self-restriction. This person here, they're just mentally restricted. So they're restricting themselves from happiness. They don't want to see what's in front of them. They don't want to see that maybe there has to be changes made, but they're trying to figure things out. Page of Pentacles. That's about making an offer. Maybe an offer to somebody new, a renewal, somebody from the past, an offer to change your ways. Maybe somebody's offering you something new. Depends on what your situation is. But for some of you, there is walking away involved. Walking away to what makes you happy. And we do have the full moon in Libra at the end of the month on the 31st. So that is about relationships and finding balance. Clarify the Eight of Cups for Virgo. And that full moon in Libra really is going to help to bring things to the surface for you. Clarify the Eight of Cups for Virgo. Queen of Wands. So moving into a place of passion, letting your passions show, letting your sensuality show, offering somebody strength, passion, sensuality, lust. Clarify the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. One more for the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Death, transformation, transforming from that anxiety, instability, negativity, toxicity. Could be a fire sign involved here. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. The Death card, that's Scorpio, so could be a Scorpio involved. But death is all about transformation, getting rid of the old, shedding the old skin so you can grow new skin. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of cards came out. So to clarify the Page of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and Two of Cups. Oop. All right, so for some of you, it involves making a decision here. Making a decision to offer somebody love. Some of you may have to walk away from somebody. Some of you may be single and you've been fighting making an offer to somebody or accepting an offer, but Knight of Swords, make a decision. The Knight of Swords comes in strong and determined. He knows what he wants. You can say this Knight, he likes his freedom. That could be the case for some of you, but he's determined. And he's going to go in and he's going to get what he wants. Six of Pentacles, balance of giving and receiving, finding balance and harmony within a relationship. Two of Swords, again, making a decision. The Two of Swords is that energy of being stuck, just like the Eight of Swords. Not allowing somebody into your heart. But here, Two of Cups, you are allowing somebody in. Making an offer to somebody. So some of you may be making an offer here. But working through the devil, the deception, the sadness, for those who really are mentally stuck. What else does Virgo need to hear? The Emperor takes control. The Emperor is like the fatherly figure, but he knows what he wants. That's a sign of Aries. And Aries, being a fire sign, they know how to take control. And they get what they want, and they're strong and determined. And there is Virgo, the Hermit. So yeah, Virgo, it's about taking control. All right. 3 came out. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands again, and 5 of Cups. So take control, Virgo. With the Emperor here and the Hermit, that's about you taking control. You finding peace, finding mental clarity with the 4 of Swords here. But you need peace in your life. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands, and 5 of Cups. A passionate new beginning. Forget about those 3 cups that spilt in front of you. That's past energy. That's crap from the past that you don't need to hold on to anymore. There's 2 cups in the back. And those 2 cups, there's your happiness. But you're not focusing on those 2 cups. You're only focusing on the negative. Some of you have to release that. Queen of Wands, passionate, strong, resilient. A lot of fire energy here. So some of you need to take on that fire type energy, that determination, that strength, that sensuality, sexuality, all of that. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Virgo. Queen of Swords in the Hierophant. So yeah, again, making a decision. Cutting out the crap that doesn't serve you. Finding stability, finding peace. Peace within the home. Peace within the structure. Clarify the Queen of Wands. What's this Queen of Wands all about? Strength. So absolutely. Strength, a sign of Leo, a fire sign. Some of you really need to have strength here. Some of you have a lot of self-defeating thoughts, a lot of negativity that you're surrounding yourself with. Others could have toxic relationships, toxic people in their life, but it is all about you taking on that fire energy and gaining control over your life. What does Virgo need to hear? All right, Virgo. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So good advice for Virgo, because Virgos, being the hermit, tend to take on a lot of things mentally, and they defeat themselves because they don't ask for help from others. Virgo is the sign of service, and Virgos love to help other people, but they don't let anybody help them. And it's hard to admit and be vulnerable and say that you need help, but at some point in life, we all need help. Whether it's from counselors, trusted friends, trusted family members, whoever that may be. So some of you really do need some guidance and outside opinions. Some of you need to let people into your life. People that are valuable to your health. People who uplift you. In wedding, this situation involves marriage. So yeah, some of you are married, not happy in a relationship. With the devil here, it really could be this karmic marriage, this karmic situation that you have to cut ties with because it's doing nothing but harming you. Others of you, it's about releasing things from the past, things that have happened a long time ago that you've been holding on to, stuff that just no longer serves you and doesn't have a place in your life. So this really is all about healing and gaining mental clarity, recuperation, and taking control. The Chariot, the Emperor, the Queen of Wands came out twice. The Five of Wands, you have a lot of Wands energy here. So it's about taking on that passionate energy, that passionate attitude, and standing up for yourself. So very, very intense reading, Virgo. We do have Mercury retrograde, and that can definitely bring up things from the past, people from the past, but it's also about revising, going over things, recuperation. So I hope you guys have a great end of March into April, and let me know how this goes for you. Take care, Virgo.